If you want to speak English fluently, without freezing, without translating every word in your head, and without panicking like, what do I say? Then stay right here, because this one's for you. Ready?
Let's go! I'm Jack, and I'm so pumped to help you speak English without all that stressy, messy stuff. Nope, you don't need a big classroom. You don't need a perfect partner. You just need this podcast and a little fun.
And maybe a cup of tea or coffee too?
Yup, and maybe a notebook. But mostly, just bring your lovely brain and a big smile. We're going to talk about fluency, baby. Not robot English. Not perfect grammar English. We're talking real, natural, confident, funny, daily English.
We've got super helpful tips today. These are the things that actually work, not boring textbook advice. So, are you ready to stop freezing up and finally speak English like you're just breathing?
Let's start with the big one. Stop translating in your head. Oh, yeah. That one changes everything.
All right, let's get into tip number 1. Speak English without translating from your language. Now I know, this is really hard in the beginning, but it's super important if you want to speak fluently.
Yeah, I used to translate everything in my head. Like, I would hear something and then stop. What does that mean in my language? What's the English word? And boom, my brain just froze.
Yes, and by the time you find the word, the moment is gone. The conversation moved on. You're just sitting there like, wait.
So here's the truth. If you keep translating in your head, your brain gets tired. It's slow and it's stressful.
But if you try to think directly in English, everything becomes easier. You don't have to be perfect. Just start small.
Yeah, like, look around right now. You can say, "This is my phone. I see a chair. The window is open." That's it. Simple, clear English.
Try to do this all day. Say things in English in your head. Or even better, say them out loud. When you're brushing your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth. When you eat lunch, I am eating lunch.
You can even talk to your mirror. "Hey, Jack, how are you?" "Oh, I'm good. I'm just practicing English." It's fun, and it helps a lot.
And don't worry about mistakes. Even if the sentence isn't perfect, just say it. You're building a habit, and your brain will start thinking in English without even trying.
Yeah, the more you do it, the faster you'll speak. You won't stop to translate. You'll just speak. Smooth and easy.
So remember, don't wait to find the right word in your language. Just start saying simple English sentences every day. Think of it like this. When a baby learns a language, do they translate? Nope. They just listen, repeat, and speak without thinking in another language. You can do that too. Just give your brain the chance.
Yeah, and you don't have to start with full conversations. Start with tiny things. Just one word or one sentence at a time. Like, "I'm tired." "It's raining." "I'm hungry." "Let's go." Say these kinds of phrases all day until your brain gets used to it.
You can even make it a little game. For example, walk around your room and describe things. This is my bag. The fan is on. My shoes are under the bed. No pressure, no test, just fun English brain training.
Oh, and don't forget, you can use your phone for this too. When you type notes, type in English. When you think about your schedule, think in English. Like, tomorrow I will go shopping. Little by little, this becomes your new normal.
And I promise, after a few days, you'll notice something amazing. Your brain will stop asking, wait, how do I say this in my language first? And it will just say it in English. Like, boom.
This is how you build fluency. Not from memorizing 1,000 words, not from grammar rules, but from speaking, thinking, and living in English every day, even in the small moments.
So don't wait for the perfect time. Start right now. Look around you. What can you say in English?
Go ahead. Say it out loud. I'm learning English. I'm doing great. Say it again. I'm learning English. I'm doing great. Yeah, that's how we do it here at Learn English with Joy Knob.
All right, regularly for the next one? Let's talk about how to practice speaking every day, even when you're all alone. All right, tip number 2, how to speak English every day, even when you're alone. Yep, you don't need a speaking partner, a classroom, or a teacher standing next to you. You can practice speaking English on your own, every single day.
Wait, alone? You mean I can practice speaking with no one around? Just me and my voice?
Yes, just you and your voice. You don't need anyone else. You've got a mouth, a brain, and a mirror. Boom, you're ready.
Okay, I like this already. So, what do I do? Just start talking to myself like a weirdo?
Exactly. Be a proud English-speaking weirdo. Here are a few fun ways to do it. Shadowing. Listen to something in English, like this podcast, and then repeat after us. Copy how we speak. Repeat the sentence 2 or 3 times. Try to match our voice, tone, and rhythm.
For example, I'm learning English. Say it with me now. I'm learning English. One more time. I'm learning English.
See? That's shadowing. It's like singing along to music, but with English sentences. And you don't need to think, you just listen and repeat.
Ooh, I like this one. And here's another. Talk about your day. Like, I woke up at 7. I brushed my teeth. I had eggs for breakfast.
Yes, talk out loud like you're telling a friend, even if there's no one there. Just say it.
Like, hey Jack, how was your day? Oh, it was good. I cleaned my room and watched a movie. Boom, conversation done.
Also, try this. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just talk in English. Don't stop. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just speak about anything. What you see, what you feel, what you want to eat.
And here's the magic. The more you speak, even alone, the more natural it becomes. Your mouth gets faster. Your brain gets sharper. You feel more confident.
And one day, someone will talk to you in English, and you'll just answer without fear because you already practiced.
Yes, that's how you speak English every day, even without a partner.
Oh, and here's a cool trick. Try to describe what you're doing right now. Like, look around your room and say out loud, I'm sitting on a chair. The sun is shining. My phone is next to me. Simple, right? But this helps your brain get used to thinking in English quickly.
Yeah, and don't be shy if you make mistakes. Imagine you're a little kid learning to talk. You say funny things, you try again, and you get better each time. No stress.
Exactly. And one more idea. Record yourself. Use your phone or computer. Say a few sentences, then listen to how you sound. You'll hear your progress, and it helps you fix small mistakes.
Ooh, that's smart. I used to feel shy, but when I hear myself, I say, hey, I'm improving. It's like having your own coach.
And guess what? You don't have to speak perfectly. The goal is to keep speaking. Keep practicing every day. Little by little, your fluency will grow.
Yep, think of it like a plant. You water it every day a little bit, soon it grows strong and tall. Your English is just like that.
And one last tip for today, make English fun. Sing your favorite English songs out loud. Watch movies and try to say lines with the actors. Play games where you speak English.
Yes, talk to your pets in English. My dog understands me better when I say, good boy, in English.
See? English is everywhere. You just need to use it.
Okay, that's a lot of great ideas for speaking English every day, even if you're all alone. Keep practicing, keep smiling. You're doing amazing.
All right, you ready for tip number 3? We're going to talk about daily English conversation practice and how to make it fun, not boring. Let's go! All right, tip number 4, daily English conversation practice tips. Because practice is the secret sauce to fluency.
Yeah, but how do you practice every day if you don't have friends who speak English? Or if you feel shy to speak out loud?
Great question, Jack. Here's the trick. You can create practice anytime, anywhere. No partner needed. No big group required.
Ooh, I want to know.
First, talk to yourself. Sounds funny, but it works. Try to describe what you're doing during the day in English. For example, I am cooking rice. Now I'm washing dishes. It's very hot today.
Yep, I do that all the time. Sometimes I even pretend I'm in a movie and I'm talking to a friend.
That's perfect. Acting like you're in a movie helps your brain and mouth practice English together. Another great tip is to use English apps or websites that have speaking practice. They give you questions or topics, and you just speak out loud.
Oh, like a game. That sounds fun. I'll try that.
Also, try recording your voice when you speak. Listen again, and notice your pronunciation or grammar. It's a safe way to practice and improve.
What if I make mistakes? Will I sound silly?
Mistakes are good. They mean you're learning. Nobody speaks perfectly when they start. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. So don't be scared. Just keep speaking.
Right. The more I practice, the better I get. Even if it's just 5 minutes every day, it adds up.
Exactly. Consistency is key. And don't forget to listen to English too. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, songs. This helps you get used to how English sounds.
So practice speaking and listening every day. Sounds like a plan.
Yup, that's how you get better and better. Keep it fun, keep it easy. You're doing great. Oh, and here's a cool idea. Try shadowing conversations you hear in movies or podcasts. Pause, repeat the sentences out loud exactly like the speakers. It's like you're practicing with real people.
Yeah, and you can practice tricky phrases this way too. Like when someone says, "How's it going?" You say it back with the same rhythm and feeling. It makes you sound more natural.
Exactly. And don't forget to use common everyday expressions like, "What's up?" or "No problem," or "That's cool." These little phrases make your English flow like a native speaker's.
Oh yeah. I love saying, "No worries," when someone thanks me. Feels so casual and friendly.
Also, try to practice asking questions in English. It keeps the conversation moving and helps you think fast.
Asking questions. I see. It's like keeping the chat alive, right?
Exactly. It also helps you practice vocabulary and grammar without memorizing. And guess what? When you ask questions, people want to answer you. More practice for you.
I like that. More questions equals more English, equals more confidence.
One last tip. Try to set small daily goals for your speaking practice. Like, today I'll speak English for 5 minutes. Or, I will learn 3 new phrases. Small steps add up to big progress.
I'm going to do that. Even 5 minutes a day is better than zero. Little by little, I'll get there.
You got this. Keep your practice fun and stress-free. Your English will grow without you even realizing it.
All right. Next, we'll talk about how to stop pausing when you speak English.
Ooh, yeah. All right, tip number 5. Stop pausing when you speak English. This is a big one because pauses can make you feel nervous. And sometimes your listener gets confused or loses interest.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I want to say something, but I get stuck. Like, what's the word again? And then I just stop talking. It feels so frustrating.
Yes, I've been there too. But guess what? Pausing is totally normal when you're learning. The secret is to fill those pauses so your speech keeps flowing.
Fill the pauses? Like, with what?
Great question. You use what we call fillers, little words or sounds that keep your mouth moving while you think. Like, well, you know, like. These help you sound natural and confident, even when you're searching for a word.
So it's okay to say a lot? I thought that was bad.
It's all about balance. Too many fillers can be distracting, but a few here and there, totally normal. Native speakers use them all the time.
Okay, that takes off some pressure. But how do I practice this?
Try this exercise. Speak about something simple for 1 minute. Doesn't matter what. When you feel like pausing, use a filler word instead of stopping. Keep going.
Cool. Like, I went to the park yesterday, and it was really fun.
Exactly. Another trick is to prepare common phrases or sentences you can use anytime. For example, let me think. That's a good question. I'm not sure, but
So these are like safety nets for my speech. If I get stuck, I catch myself with one of these.
you got it. Over time, these fillers and prepared phrases make your speaking smoother, and your confidence grows too.
Nice, I'm gonna try this every day. No more scary pauses for me.
That's the spirit. Remember, the goal is to keep talking, even if you need a little filler. Fluency is about flow, not perfection. Also, here's a secret. Sometimes we pause because we're trying to find the perfect word. But guess what? You don't need perfect. You just need good enough to keep the conversation going.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm thinking should I say angry or frustrated? Or is there a better word? And then I just freeze.
We all do it. But here's the trick. Use the word you know first. Even if it's not perfect, just say it. Then, later, you can learn a better word if you want. The goal is to keep talking, not to win a vocabulary contest.
Yes, no vocabulary trophies, please. I'll just say what I can and keep it moving.
Exactly. Also, if you forget a word, don't panic. Explain it in a simple way. Like if you forget the word suitcase, you can say, the thing I carry when I travel. People will understand you.
That's smart. So I don't need to stop. I just use other words to explain what I mean.
Yes, this is what fluent speakers do all the time. Even native speakers forget words. They say things like, that thing, the round one, the whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit? I love that. I'm totally using that next time I forget a word.
Do it. And one more tip. Practice speaking without stopping, even if you make mistakes. You can say, today went to the shop and I bought some milk. That's okay. You're learning as you go.
Yes. I'll stop worrying about mistakes and just keep speaking. That's the only way to get better.
Exactly. The more you speak, the fewer pauses you'll have. And soon, you won't even notice you're speaking in English. It'll just flow.
Ooh, that's the dream. Smooth, flowing, confident English.
And you're already on the way there. So keep practicing. Keep filling those pauses. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going.
All right, ready for the next tip? Next up is how to improve your English fluency in just 30 days. This is going to be awesome.
Okay, tip number 6. Improve your English fluency in just 30 days. Yep, 1 month. That's all you need to see big changes. If you practice the right way.
Wait, just 30 days? You mean I can sound more fluent in only a month?
Yes, but you gotta be consistent. Think of it like going to the gym. You don't have to go 5 hours a day, but you do need to show up every day.
Okay, no need to lift 500 pounds of English, just small daily workouts.
Exactly. So here's your 30-day fluency plan. And don't worry, it's super doable. Day 1 through 7, daily speaking practice. Start simple. Talk about your day. Describe what you're doing. Just speak, speak, speak. Even if it's just 5 minutes.
Okay, like, I'm brushing my teeth. Now I'm making tea. I feel sleepy. Easy stuff, right?
Yes, simple but powerful. This helps your brain get used to thinking in English quick. Do this for 10 minutes a day. You'll sound smoother in no time. Day 15 to 21. Use new words. Pick 3 to 5 new words every day and use them in sentences. Say them out loud. Write them in a notebook. Make them your words.
Okay. Today's word is excited. I'm excited to learn English. This tea makes me excited. I'm not excited about doing laundry.
Perfect examples, Jack. You're making the words part of your daily life. Day 22 to 30. Combine everything. Now speak, shadow, learn new words, all in one day. Mix it up, keep it fun.
Oh, yeah. I'll do 5 minutes of talking, 10 minutes of shadowing, then use 3 new words before bed.
Yes, and if you do this every day for 30 days, you'll be amazed. Your English will feel faster, easier, and way more natural.
No magic, no pressure. Just 30 days of real practice. You can do this.
We believe in you. Fluency is not a dream. It's something you build little by little. And hey, if you miss a day, that's okay. Just get back on track the next day. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent.
Yeah, sometimes life gets busy. But if I speak English 25 out of 30 days, that's still huge progress, right?
Yes, that's amazing progress. Even 10 minutes a day adds up fast. Think about it.
That's over 5 hours of speaking practice in a month. Whoa, I never thought of it like that. 5 hours of speaking? That's like watching a whole season of a show.
Exactly. But this time, you're the star of the show. And every line you speak builds confidence. You can even make a fun fluency calendar. Put A every time you practice. After 30 days, you'll see that line of check marks and feel so proud.
Oh, I love that. I'll stick it on my wall and name it Mission Fluency. Let's go!
And remember, don't worry about big words or fancy grammar. Use the words you know. Fluency is about flow, not perfection.
Yeah. When I speak from the heart, it feels smoother. Even if I make a mistake, I just keep going.
That's exactly what fluency is. It's not about speaking like a textbook. It's about expressing yourself with confidence and joy.
All right, I'm doing this. 30 days, one voice, one goal, fluency.
Yes, that's the energy we love. So keep your plans simple, stay consistent, and have fun. We'll be with you every step of the way.
All right, next tip is one of my favorites, the shadowing technique. But we'll go deeper this time. Let's go!
All right. Tip number 7. Shadowing technique for better English speaking. This one is so powerful, and it's actually really fun once you start.
Shadowing? Like following someone around in the dark? Creepy.
No, not that kind of shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to someone speak English and repeat exactly what they say. Same tone, same speed, same rhythm. You become their voice twin.
Oh, I get it. Like an echo. They talk, I talk. They stop, I stop.
Yes, that's it. It trains your mouth, your ears, and your brain all at the same time. You speak faster, more naturally, and with better pronunciation.
Okay, but where do I start? Do I need special materials or something?
Nope. You can use anything. This podcast, a YouTube video, a TV show, even an audiobook. Just pick something with clear English. Start with short sentences. Listen, pause, and repeat exactly.
Like this? I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store and I'm going to the store and to and your. Okay, that's kind of fun.
That's perfect. Now try saying it again, but match the tone and emotion too.
I'm going to the store. Now I sound like you.
Yes, that's the goal. Shadowing helps your voice learn the music of English, the rhythm, the ups and downs.
So I'm not just learning words, I'm learning the feel of English too.
Exactly. And you can do this 10 minutes a day. You'll notice huge changes in how confident and smooth you sound.
Okay, wait. Can we do a little shadowing practice right now?
Of course. Repeat after me. I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Good. Now with energy. I can do this. Pause. Your turn.
I can do this.
Yes, that's shadowing in action.
I love it. It's like acting and learning at the same time.
Exactly. And guess what? You don't need to understand every word. Just repeat, feel the sound, and your brain will start learning automatically.
This might be my new favorite technique. I'm going to do 10 minutes of shadowing every morning, like English push ups for my mouth.
That's the spirit. Shadowing equals superpower. Use it daily, and fluency will follow.
All right. Coming up next, how to practice speaking English even without a partner.
All right. Tip number 8. English speaking practice without a partner. Yes, it's totally possible. You don't need someone sitting next to you to practice speaking.
Wait. So I can practice alone and still get better? Like just talking to myself?
Yep. Talking to yourself is actually one of the best ways to improve your English speaking. And bonus, it's free, always available, and no one corrects your grammar in the middle.
Okay. So, how do I talk to myself without feeling like I'm going crazy?
Don't worry, Jack. You won't go crazy. You're training your brain to think in English. Start simple. Just say what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm cooking rice. I'm opening the window. Easy, right?
I'm making tea. I'm sitting on my bed. I'm pretending to have a podcast.
Yes, you're doing it. This is called describing your actions, and it helps your mouth get used to moving in English. Another way? Try mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself, and talk. Tell yourself about your day, your plans, even your feelings.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the next fluent speaker of them all? It's me.
Yes, king of fluency. It may feel weird at first, but it helps you see how you speak and builds confidence. And here's a big one. Use voice notes. Record yourself talking for 1 minute, then play it back. You'll hear your pronunciation, your mistakes, and your progress.
Ooh, I like that. So I can check how I sound and even compare it next week.
Exactly. And don't forget, you can also read out loud from books, articles, or your favorite quotes.
Like, I can read a page from a storybook, but read it with feeling?
Yes. Pretend you're the actor. Give the words life. It trains your pronunciation, emotion, and speaking rhythm.
Okay. I actually love this one. Reading out loud is going to be my new daily thing.
Do it. And remember, no one's watching, no one's judging. It's just you and your English voice.
Yes, no partner, no problem. I've got me, my mirror, my voice, and this podcast. Let's go.
All right, fluency friends. Coming up next, part 9. Common mistakes that block fluency. Ooh, this one's important. Don't miss it.
Can't wait. Let's crush those fluency blockers.
All right, it's time for tip number 9. Commonwealth mistakes that block fluency. These are little habits that secretly stop you from speaking freely, even if you've been learning for a while.
Oh, okay, this sounds important. What are we doing wrong, Julie? Tell me now, I'm ready.
Okay, mistake number 1. Trying to speak perfect English all the time. Guess what? That pressure will freeze your brain.
Yes, I do that. Like, I start a sentence and then I stop because I'm thinking, wait, is that correct? Should I say go or went or...
Exactly. But here's the truth. Fluency is about communication, not perfection. So keep talking, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Most people will still understand you.
Phew, that takes the pressure off big time.
All right, mistake number 2. Translating from your native language. When you do that, your sentences sound slow or unnatural.
Yeah, I catch myself doing that sometimes. It's like my brain is working in 2 languages and can't keep up.
Right. Instead, think in simple English phrases like, I'm hungry, it's cold today. Keep it direct and clear. Don't try to make perfect translations in your head. Now, mistake number 3. Speaking too slowly or with too many pauses. It makes you sound unsure, even if your sentence is correct.
Oh no. Like, I go to the market?
Yes. Instead, try using filler words like, I think I went to the market. See? Still natural, but more confident.
Okay, got it. Smooth over the pauses with fillers. Don't freeze.
Exactly. Now here's another big one. Not practicing speaking out loud. A lot of learners study grammar, watch videos, read books, but they never speak with their voice.
Oh, that used to be me. I knew so many words, but when I tried to speak, nothing came out.
Your brain needs to hear your voice. Your mouth needs practice too. So always say the words out loud, even if you're alone.
Okay, speak it. Don't just think it. My mirror is going to be tired of me this week.
That's the spirit. One more common mistake: being afraid of making mistakes. It stops people from trying.
Yeah, sometimes I'm scared someone will laugh at me or not understand me.
But guess what? Every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. Don't fear them. Use them.
Yes! From now on, I'm not scared of mistakes. I'm proud of them. Each one means I'm getting better.
So now you know what to avoid. Don't chase perfection. Don't over-translate. Speak out loud. And keep going, even if it's messy.
Got it, Captain Julie. Mistakes? Bring them on!
All right, friends. Coming up next, how to speak English confidently in public. Ooh, this one's a confidence booster.
Public speaking in English? Let's go!
All right, here we are. Tip number 10. Speak English confidently in public. Yes, I know, this one feels scary, but you can do it.
Julie, I get nervous even ordering food in English. Public speaking? In English?
I feel you, Jack. But here's the truth. Confidence is a skill. You can learn it like any other skill, and it starts with practice and mindset.
Mindset? Like thinking, I'm confident, even if I'm not?
Yes, it's like this. Don't wait to feel confident. Act confident, and the feeling will catch up. Stand tall, breathe deep, speak loud, even if your heart is racing.
I am calm. I am powerful. I speak English like a boss. Okay, that kind of works, not gonna lie.
Told ya. Now here's a tip. Start small. Speak English in public places where it's safe, like ordering food, saying hello to a stranger, or asking for directions.
Yeah, like, hi, can I get a coffee, please? Or, excuse me, where's the bathroom? That's public speaking too, right?
Yes, it totally counts. Each tiny moment builds your confidence muscle. Another trick? Practice out loud before you go out. If you know you'll need to speak English, rehearse first. Say the words, get your mouth ready, warm up your voice.
Okay, got it. Smooth over the pauses with fillers, don't freeze.
Exactly. Now, here's another big one. Not practicing speaking out loud. A lot of learners study grammar, watch videos, read books, but they never speak with their voice.
So, I should practice like, hello, 1 chicken sandwich, please. No onions. Thank you. In the mirror before I go to the restaurant?
Exactly. It feels silly, but it works. That way, when the real moment comes, you're ready. Also, remember this. Most people aren't judging your English. They're just happy you're trying. People respect effort more than perfect grammar.
Yeah, I guess I always thought they were laughing at my accent.
No way. Your accent is part of your story. It shows you're brave. It shows you're learning. Be proud of it.
All right. From now on, I'm going to speak up. Even if I make mistakes, even if I feel shy, I'm still going to do it.
Yes! That's what confidence sounds like. And remember, confidence grows the more you speak. You don't wait for it, you build it, step by step.
One little sentence at a time. I'm not scared anymore. I'm excited.
That's it! So go out there, order your coffee, say hello, ask that question. You've got this.
Let's go. I'm ready to speak English in the real world. Loud, proud, and full of power.
And that, my friend, brings us to the end of this special episode. 10 tips 10 powerful ways to build your fluency day by day.
And now it's your turn, listener. Pick one tip and start today. Just one step. You'll be amazed where it leads.
And hey, replay this episode anytime you need a little boost. We're always here for you.
All right, Julie. Now can I go order that sandwich like a confident king?
Yes, Jack. Go speak your English truth. And that's a wrap, friends. We just shared 10 powerful ways to boost your English fluency, even if you're shy, nervous, or practicing all alone.